Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Denver, and this is the new update to Startup Company. We got Steam Workshop, which means that this little button right here will work. So if you guys love mods, you're in the right place. If you love management type games, well, then you're definitely in the right place because we got that and we got the mods. So let's go ahead and click this and I'll show you guys kind of what we're looking at here. I went through there's only about 20, maybe 25, 30, I don't know, something like that so far. But by the time you're watching this video, there might be a lot more. But I went through them and I found the ones that I think are the best. And I'm not a big fan of like mods where you, look at this, it adds in-game events, I think. So let's get into it. Let's go ahead and load a game. Let's go to the one that I really jacked up. You guys ready for this? This wasn't supposed to be like a cheaty kind of game and it turned into that. So this is the money that I actually worked really, really hard to earn. And plus $1 billion. So I'll show you real quick. The first thing is the Sandbox mod, and I'll show you guys how I got a bunch of money. Definitely know that you want to cheat before you start doing this because it will ruin your game. Hey, let's get another $1 billion. And just like that, it says we borrowed it, but we don't have to pay it back. So also you can get maximum experience. That's why I'm tier 20. That would have taken me like 19 in-game years. Instead, I don't have to worry about that because I'm maxed out. We could skip one day. I don't know if that actually works. I'm not going to do it though because I think it warns you right here you can crash the game. So if you guys are working really hard in your projects and they're not really doing anything, like my Facegram over here, it was at like 4,000 users. I have no issue with all my users now because I can just add 500,000 to it and there we go. I'm not sure when it'll pop up, maybe when I fast forward or something. Yeah, whoa, okay. Instead of 500,000, it added 1.5 million. You can also hype up your projects if you guys want to. Inventory, add 100 of every single item. I guess I didn't do that. I don't know. By that point, who cares if you have an inventory? I mean, if you have the money, then you just do that. Workers, force workers to work 1,000% better. Keep your workers at 100% mood. So, I mean, really, if you're done with the game, you beat it, you pretty much have everything mastered, and there's not a whole lot to do, kind of like to the point where I was here. Just have fun. It's your game. You do what you want with it, okay? If we add more content later on, which I really hope the developer will, especially the buildings, which I'm trying to find right now. We needed a bigger building. I want to have a whole big company. Anyways, on to the next mod, guys. Can you see these little icons down here? It's kind of like pushing off because we get the Sandbox mode. We get the mood bonus. Yes, let's check out the mood bonus. You can try any of these. This one pops up at tier 20, but really don't even worry about this one. If you have $2 billion, well, it's not a big deal. You can waste your money on it. It's kind of a waste of money. And what do I mean by that is these two here. This one's available by tier 10. This one, it's pretty early on. I can't remember the tier. Mood 5, mood 15. All right, so if you look, mood 20, simple math. Okay, this is 20 here for 18,000. This is 20 for 30,000. Okay, so don't worry about this one. If I want to increase the mood of all my employees, I just click that. I click confirm. It says, thank you, boss. I'm a teacher, mod creator. Put a little comma there if you would, please. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a comma there. If I'm wrong, well, I'm just a bad teacher, I guess. But I think there's supposed to be one. But you can also just increase the mood by 5. So that's it. So if you want to, this is a good way to increase mood. I love this one. This, to me, should have kind of been built into the game because I can't stand sending my people on vacations all the time. Here's what I do, okay? I send my entire company on a vacation at the same time. Why? Because I don't like missing single people at a time. Like I have these people here, like this person's one sole job right here is to make these network components. If they leave, which I mean, yeah, okay, I have 340 of them. I get it. They could just leave. It'd be fine. Plus this person's working on one too. And this person, because I was kind of low at one point. Okay. But until you get enough employees, I have one employee like making each thing. Like I have this one guy on back-end components. Of course, now he can afford to leave. I just got in the habit of sending everybody at the same time. They all come back at 100%. Everybody's good to work. I don't have a lot of sick days. I don't have any people resigning. They all go. They all come back. Okay. So why is this okay in my mind? And I'm not hopefully just trying to justify it. To me, it's not cheating. Is because I can, as a boss, give an end of the year bonus. Now, the only thing I don't like is that I can just give it over and over and over. But if I want to give my employees a bunch of gifts and improve their mood so I don't have to send them on a vacation, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. End of rant. Okay. I think that's the end of the rant. Now, I also have a mod installed where as soon as an employee gets to 45% mood, they automatically go on vacation. So I may not have to do this anymore. I may not have to click on every single person and click send on vacation. Send on vacation. And I would do this all the way up and down until every employee was gone. And then what's cool is that little button that pops up. I can click skip skip, and get to the next days. Get 3 days forward. Everybody comes back. I'm right back on track. The vacation thing, I guess the rant is not over. I'm not a huge fan of the vacation thing or the mood thing, but this makes it a little easier to deal with. If you're totally loaded, feel free to use this one. It makes it a little quicker. Everybody's happy. All right, check out this legal one. Okay, just a heads up. This is kind of a mess right now, but I do love the idea of it. So the mod creator of this legal one, I think it's called something events. I'm totally game for more events. Now, what's awesome is this kind of coincides with the Real Brands one, and the Real Brands one actually puts, well, real brands, YouTube, Vimeo, who else? Daily Motion, Coca-Cola. All of these brands actually show up in the game now for real. So if I go on legal and I click debug, I can actually add a copyright event. If one isn't popping up and saying you can roll the dice here. So let's roll the dice. Let's see who we can get sued by. Actually, YouTube. Ironically, YouTube pops up out of all the companies built into this. $14,000 I'm being sued for because of a copyright claim. So it says check your email. You can go to the email. You can see I did this like a bunch of times. Daily Motion kept popping up. I'll show you why I did this a bunch of times. I was trying to test this out, and it may like crash my game. I don't know. It says we have 10 days left to respond to this. We could pay it. $14,000 gets deducted. We move on. It's over. Or we can dispute it, which I was told I'm not a lawyer, but always dispute copyright claims and tickets, like speeding tickets and stuff like that. Just dispute it. Okay. It looks like you won the dispute for this mistake. You get $14,000. Okay. Here's the problem with this. Ready? Okay. We got another one from Twitch. Dispute it. Looks like we won. We got another one from Twitch. Guess what? Looks like we won. We're actually adding money here. Watch this. So as soon as I dispute it, watch my money go up just like that. So every time. So be careful with this events one. You guys will see this. If you guys want to download these, it's in the Steam Workshop. I'll list the ones that I have and that I'm using here right below in the description. Other than that, just go to the Steam Workshop. It's really easy to install. It's not like Stardew Valley, which I always try to mod, where you have to like click and drag files. Stardew Valley really needs. Well, I think there's a mod for that. Anyways, we're not on a Stardew Valley video. Denver, focus. Okay, so we've got the Sandbox mod, we've got the mood bonus, we've got legal, and let me get all these out of the way because the next one's going to be right up here, and wait till you see what it does. So I've got my sales executives over here, and they're constantly finding contracts. 3,000. They're so fast. All right, let's say, normally I skip medium urgencies, but for the sake of this video, let's just go ahead and accept it. Now, this pops up in the top left corner. Amazing. I wish I could move it. That's the only thing I can complain about. If I were to complain about, man, I'm very complainy today. Anyways, it's up in the top left corner. It shows you exactly what we have, what we need. Okay. This is just everything I could have ever wanted, because normally what happens, and we can actually complete it from here too. Normally what happens, you go over here and you go, okay, do I have everything? Oh, I'm missing this one thing. Okay, you come over here. It's just up, it's in your face. And actually, let me just see if we can double stack too. I wonder how many. And normally I only do 2 sales executives at a time. Now it takes up a little bit of your screen. I'm not worried about that. I'd rather have these right in my face as opposed to going over and clicking on these to check it. So I can complete both of these. So we can complete, close, and complete, close. There we go. We got it. Now when they search for new contracts, gosh, they're so fast. We can respond to them. Low urgency. Let's just get rid of that one. Even for the sake of the video, I can't accept a low urgency. I just don't want to. And there we go. This is personally my favorite mod, the Sandbox mod. Yeah, have fun with it. Go crazy. This game, it does run out of content pretty quickly, but it's in very early access. The developer is amazing. I'm sure we're going to get so much more. Okay, there's also one mod, and I don't have it to show you guys, but there is a mod that adds tons more components and modules. That is the more content you're looking for. So if you're here not to cheat and you're checking out if there's a mod like that adds a lot more to the game, that's the one you're looking for. So let's get rid of some of these annoyances like vacation days, sick days. If you want to, you can get rid of those. What else do we have? Oh, the contracts. The contract sidebar. So get rid of some of those annoyances, but also add much more content. And that's what I like. So there's that one. I'll check it out maybe in another video. You know what? You check it out. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me how you liked it. It is called More Tech Stuff. It's called More Tech Stuff. So you get new components, modules, get hacked if you don't mind your security, new stuff every single week, and it says real life stuff only. But the mod creator also wanted to add a disclaimer that it doesn't come with any kittens. So if you guys are into kittens, you don't get any kittens. So just beware. Yeah, so that's called More Tech Stuff. That one actually looks really cool. So if you guys have some new mods by the time this video comes out and you want other people to check them out, maybe you're a mod creator and you're looking for people in the comments to try out your mod and kind of test it and stuff, feel free to leave a comment down below. Say, hey, check this out. I'm thinking maybe this. What should we do about this? Or if you just have some ideas, you want to share it with some mod creators, let's get some stuff going down in the comments, some ideas and stuff like that. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please click like, please click subscribe, and let me know that you enjoyed it. So anyways, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.